Okay. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. I'm just trying to get started. I really hope my audio is coming in okay. Actually, I'm gonna turn the video up on my phone real quick. I'm just testing everything because I've never really used Streamlabs before, because I decided to switch from OBS because I was just tired of it. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna get started then. Now, we are finally back to Resident Evil 4 Professional Challenge, handgun only. Oh wait, let me, I forgot to, shut down the volume on my phone.
Things on what are you
Sorry about
selling?
that, everybody.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank
Yeah,
you.
I still have a lot of treasure from my previous playthrough. I just didn't bother really selling or combining
What are
any
you
of it.
buying? Is that all, strange?
And we have a lot of handgun ammo compared to last time. Because last time we didn't really have any ammo, and that was a big mistake on my part. So this time, I made sure to be very prepared.
Thank you. What are you
Because
selling?
as you can see, we have 1,050 rounds.
What are
So
you
hopefully we
buying?
do not have any problems
Is that
in the village segment. Because I kind of don't want to say anything in case you haven't watched the previous stream or the video, because that video is definitely going to be up by the time this stream is up. But we finally got enough, ammo to, do it, and we ran out during the last stream. Hey, Brandonio, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Oh, crap. I forgot to buy first aid sprays. Sorry, my bad. I'm going to be going through that entire sequence again.
Some rare things. What are
Sorry
you
about that,
selling?
everybody.
Is that all?
Just a bit of a rough start.
Is that? Thank you.
Actually, Streamlabs is much better because I can kind of keep an eye on everything, and I can see the chat, so I'm already liking it a lot more than
What are you buying?
than OBS. So first off, let me do this first before I buy my handgun, because we're in professional mode. We need healing. And eventually I might do a no heal run, but that is far down the line.
Thank you. What are you
Okay,
buying?
so let me tune this up again. Yeah, out of the edited version, this will be all cut out.
Thank you.
Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Because we're going to need a ton of healing. And sorry about the clicking, everybody. The controller is, well, look at it. It's going to click. And I'm going to do my best to, you know, get that out of the audio when I'm editing. No, who cares? Oh wait, no, I think that's the one I want. Yeah. But sorry I've been away for so long, just had a lot of stuff to deal with. And then I needed to get maintenance on my, you know, PC. And I was in the middle of, you know, editing episode 11 of Dragon Warrior Randomizer, which is up on YouTube, by the way. You should watch it if you haven't already. I still have a lot of videos that I gotta edit, and I'm gonna be doing that throughout the week and the weekend. So, okay, there we go. Whoa! There we go. And also, during my time off, I was kind of experimenting with some things. And it turns out that whenever I do a future playthrough, I'm gonna have to do some mods to one of the loadouts, because the game breaks if I have that specific, you know, item. Okay. We're gonna rescue the dog, because we always rescue the dog in Resident Evil 4. Go and grab the red herb that's hidden over here. Combine those. Alright.
¡Un forastero!
I believe the command is RE4 if anybody wants to read the rules of this challenge. And the rules will be in the description of the video when it's up too, so you can just go through and read all the rules. But, yeah, I'm going to try to do this with nothing but the handgun. I can use melee if I'm escaping a grab to avoid damage, that's allowed. And then, kind of like, you know, enemy projectiles. Like, if a Ganado throws a stick of dynamite and I shoot it with my handgun, I'm going to count that more as handgun damage than explosive. So, but yeah, no knife this playthrough, either. No kicks, no suplexes, nothing from Leon. If I do anything of the sort, then I gotta retry from the previous checkpoint. And for this fight, I'm gonna have to try to get both Dr. Salvadors. That's one of the other conditions, is I gotta defeat all the mini-bosses.
¡Un forastero!
Okay, there's one.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Ow!
¡Por ahí!
That hurt. Shit, I didn't mean to quit doing
¡Cogedlo!
Just gonna use my first aids. Oh! He decided to use the ladder. I was expecting him to come up the stairs. I gotta get a clear spot so I can start pumping him full of lead. Okay, cool. Dang it! They're getting themselves within melee range, and I can't do that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Alright. Now I can just finish this. Whoa! There they are! Alright, there we go. We got through the village battle. So let me go back through here, and I also saw another 10 rounds. Okay, we're not doing too bad on supplies. But this is already going to be a rough one, because how many times did I reload during that fight? It's just, I'm pretty sure it was about 2 or 3 times. No, I think it was 3, because I know I reloaded before I went after the first Dr. Salvador. And then I reloaded after taking out the first one and the second one. And I almost broke the rule and knifed the boxes out of habit. Oh. I mean, I'll go ahead and pick these up, but I'm not allowed to use them. I can sell them for cash, though. Okay, there's that. Okay, there's a chicken. Actually, I think the stuff in that cabin doesn't have any handgun ammo, so I'm just gonna skip it. Yellow herb. Oh, that's boring. A flash grenade. That's going to be for later. And one of the rules is I gotta defeat as many enemies as I can. So I even have to go back through all the all the unnecessary spots and defeat all the enemies there. So that's one of these stipulations I put for this run. Actually, just because I don't have a dirty one, I'm just gonna get the dirty one for the collection's sake. Oh, you decided to jump down. Yeah, I pulled the controller a little bit away from the microphone just so I can lower the clicking sound. Yeah, like this part. Oh, I just barely avoided that. Okay. Okay, not a bad start. So we'll go ahead and save the game.
Feeble.
Now.
Okay, yeah, this part gave me some problems the last time. Okay, there's the merchant. Well, since we're gonna go to the merchant anyway, might as well just grab those and get them sold to him as well. Get another green herb.
Got a selection of what are you selling? Is that all? Is that Thank
All right,
you.
we're not doing too bad. We still have most of our rounds. So, and I just broke the rule there by knifing the barrels. See, that's what I'm talking about. I just went onto autopilot right there for some reason.
Got a selection. What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that all? Is that?
Okay, get rid of those. And now to do this properly... Oh. Well, I just wasted a round on an empty barrel. Just reload my gun there. And then proceed to the most annoying part of Chapter 1. And yes, this one is getting the hexagonal, key for the factory.
Detrás de ti, imbécil.
That was technically friendly fire, and friendly fire is allowed. go up here and shoot him from there. Also down. And yeah, we just cleared this part. Nice. I might as well pick him up since I wasted a round on him. Get my money back for it. Yeah, I don't know why I clicked out of the menu like that. That was really dumb. Now this part gave me problems last time because I didn't have all the rules thought out at the time, but this time around it should be a lot quicker. I should have turned off all my Discord notifications and Steam notifications. Oh, I don't care. And just like with the pearl necklace, we're going to do the same thing with the watch, just so we can have it in the collection. Okay, there's the insignia key, another 10 rounds. Grab the note. And there's the end of chapter 2. That's actually not bad. We're making really good progress. Alright, go in here and get this guy. Alright, there's our third Dr. Salvador. You know, now that I think about it, I think there's only like 8 chainsaws throughout the entire game. I never really stopped to think, but as I was fighting this one, I was like thinking about how many chainsaws are there in story mode? And I think it might be 8. 8 or 9, because let's see. There's the 2 in the village, assuming you don't skip the first one. Then that one, as you just saw, the Bella sisters. No, there's 4 in the mine, so that's 9. So yeah. No, 10. Because when you're getting the dynamite, then there's a Dr. Salvador that jumps up, down and try to stop you from, you know, being able to destroy the boulder. So yeah, unless I'm missing another one that I can't think of right off the bat. So yeah, 10 chainsaws throughout the entire game. That's wild. Man, one of those Ganados had a metal cranium or something. Because he was just not taking the headshot damage. Oh shoot, I almost missed a thing of handgun rounds. There's one down. He didn't drop anything. You dropped something, though. And yeah, I gotta grab as much cash as possible as well. That's one of the rules that I made for this challenge. So, just pay it no mind if I'm going around grabbing just about everything. I wasted a bullet on it. I didn't mean to reload there, but okay.
Got a selection of What are you selling? Is that Thank you.
Dang it. Well, that was fast. And go back here real quick and get the green cat's eye. Wait. I almost shot the blue medallion. That's another one of those things that I just do in every playthrough is I shoot all 15 of the medallions before going back to the merchant. Not now, Hunt again. I'm on a bit of a speed run, kind of. Yeah, I don't want to shoot them off because they might have handgun ammo. Oh, okay. He was too far from the edge. Ah, but nothing. And see, you can't just assume they're going to have nothing either, because you could be wrong. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I missed a few. Oh well. I didn't know how many were gonna stay if I just started popping some rounds off. Okay, nothing in here. And El Gigante is moaning in there. He's probably hungry. And the last boulder sequence. I should have shot that, then reloaded, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this away from the mic as much as possible. There we go.
¡Aquí está!
I think that's TMP ammo, so I'm not going to bother opening that. So... Shoot. Oh, hey, another snake. Jesus, I was failing there. Failing hard. Yeah, there's still some Ganados. Where are they? Unless the 4 are coming. Yeah. All of those guys didn't drop me a single thing. You stingy... I don't know what the heck I was doing there. I don't know why I thought I was going to avoid that. And my attach case is looking very horrible right now. At least you gave me something. Unlike the 5 before you. Like, seriously, how are you going to just gang up on me and then just not drop me any money or ammo? Come on. Ooh, I almost got hit by that snake. Yeah, might as well just use it. Yeah, with every run, there's only going to be one exception prior to the, weapon of choice for said run, and that is the harpoons for the Lago fight, because you can't really use any other weapons but those. And, of course, for most weapons, you have to use the rocket launcher special on Sadler at the end, so that's also going to be the only exception. Because you can't beat the game without it either way. Alright, let's get to it. Also, for everybody watching, what do you think Del Lago is? I mean, I already know what Del Lago mutated from, but I want to hear all of your thoughts. Oh, this is bad. I just spun right into him. I was about to say, he better not hit me again. Oh, come on. I thought I was just away from it. Whoa. I've never seen that angle before. Was that a glitch? I did not mean to do that. Crap. Well, might as well just do that now. Okay, there you go. Just what the heck is going on here? You know, when this is uploaded on YouTube, I'll link some videos to, like, the Resident Evil 4 creatures. Just, you know, for all of you. Oh, wow, I messed that up hard. So, that way, in case any of you are curious of what all the enemies mutated from and stuff in Resident Evil 4, they're fun watches. I don't know which video I'm gonna link yet, but I'll just leave that as a surprise. Dang it! Okay, yeah, I gotta figure out how to turn those off, because that's gonna be a lot more editing. Okay, nothing. Because I want to see how many enemies near the end we take out with the handgun. Oh, shit. It is also confirmed that the only vehicle Leon can drive is a jet ski.
Got a selection of... What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Is that... Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut out all the attach case, you know, reorganizing spots.
What are you selling?
Let's see. Okay, we're not doing too bad. I mean, we're still, you know, doing really good on ammo. So we shouldn't run into too many problems. But I really gotta go for critical shots. And I gotta try to remember to not hit stuff that doesn't have handgun ammo. This part's gonna be a little frustrating. Okay. Nothing. I'm actually going to let this play out, because I don't know how many people have actually seen this. Wow, that's a lot of them. Get off! That went much better than last time. I actually might do a counter of how many times I've had to heal. And the egg segment, I'm already just going to count that as one. Because that was a lot of healing. There we go. We finally get the Plaga. Alright. Nothing in the box. As soon as all the enemies here are defeated, we are going to be going all the way back. Ow! Do it.
¡Un forastero!
And now we have to run all the way back. One down. Oh my god! I mean, at least he gave me 10 rounds, but... Just, jeez! All those shots that I was missing. I think that's a hand grenade in there, so I'm just gonna skip that. There it is. Awesome, 20 more rounds. Dang it! Darn you! God dang it! I didn't realize he was in melee range. Well, that's 2 retries. Not bad, because I think last time it was like 9? Oh yeah, I had to go this way anyway to get the church key. It's just, I don't know how many people know how many extra enemies there are in the game. So this is kind of a, like, a 100% tour, so to speak. Because there's just a lot of stuff in the game that you do not have to do. And just going back through the boat to get the wolves cutscene, and then going back and taking out the other ganados, it's just, that is all skippable. Okay, so we got some rounds over here and some herbs. Freaking! So long since I've seen him do that, I forgot he actually charges. The only giant I'm used to charging at me is freaking Nidesu in RE4. Really, I was just one round away. That is very disappointing. That is disheartening. Like, come on, I had to go through one more wave just for that. Are you kidding me, game? That's 2 of them. Where's the third? There he is! Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. If I spend a round breaking it open, I'm gonna grab it even if I can't use it. Because that's just more money in my pocket. And one of the hardest challenges that I don't even know is doable is the mine thrower. Because the only way you can get ammo for the mine thrower is from enemies. And you can't hold that much. Okay, another 10 handgun rounds. Another 10. That's good. A green herb. Let's... Wow. This is a lot of crap. Thankfully, we're going to be able to sell most of it in the next chapter. Yeah, I posted a meme on TikTok with this part from part 1 that is absolutely hilarious.
I'll take the...
I don't care, Sadler. Just, I don't want to hear you talk right now.
Shoot those barrels on that wagon!
Okay, that's fun to know. I didn't know that the wagon can destroy one of the medallions. If that happened last time and I didn't see it, then let me know in the comments below, or let me know if you remember the stream. There we go, there's 1, 2. Shoot, I almost forgot to bring these boxes over. All that for 1,400 Mercedes. Okay. Okay, game. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the birds in this, because there might not be any handgun ammo in it.
Welcome. Got a selection of... What are you selling? Is that all? Is that... Come back anytime.
Of course there was nothing in it. I don't know why that lamp has 2 spindles in it. That's a little odd. Now, you remember when I shot this lock earlier in the playthrough? This was why. Okay. Yeah, get her right there. Move her into the corner. Okay, so the shotgun shells despawn if you don't pick them up during the daytime. Oh, hi! extra cash. So that's 3. Where are the rest? So far, only one Plaga spawned in the village. Is that the last enemy? 2. Alright, I'll go around and loot the rest of the village and then move on, because since we're only using the handgun for this whole playthrough, I want to make sure that we have as much ammo as possible, especially because of what happened last time. Last time was just awful. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of upset on how the last playthrough ended, because that's not how I envisioned the playthrough going, and that's definitely not how I wanted to do it. Just the first attempt was a big failure, because I wasn't prepared for it. And I thought I could have done it with what I had, which was just the pistol at the time, because I thought I would have gotten a ton of rounds to, you know, compensate for the whole playthrough, but I was way wrong. But this is going really well so far, and I'm hoping we can finish the game with the amount of rounds that I saved up for doing the replay. I did not mean to click that. And for everybody watching, I never have a script for what I say. I mean, I just talk into the camera a lot of the time, and I just try to, you know, say what I want to say, and sometimes I got a little bit of a stutter whenever I'm talking, so, and there are times where I brain fart too, because I'm trying to be careful with what I say as well. So, alright. What the heck am I doing? Jeez! Yeah, of course you would spawn a Plaga. Where's that other person coming from? Finally. Oh, there you are.
Wait. Follow me.
Yeah, I just want to run through here.
ya.
I opened it, Leon.
Alright, we're making really good progress. And time.
Welcome.
Because the
Your
last time,
selection
because of
of
how
what
many
you're selling.
how many mess ups that I made, we were
Any time.
we didn't even get to this part until, you know, I started part 2. Okay, grab this. Really hope Luis will give us a lot of handgun ammo. That is not handgun ammo, that is a flash grenade. I need handgun ammo, sir. I really gotta clean this out. Yeah, pretty soon I'm not gonna have any room for anything. I gotta try to use it. Awesome.
Use this. Leon, are you okay?
Ow! That hurt.
Leon, are you okay?
Yeah, I said I have to use as little ammo as possible while still using a lot of ammo. That's too much. Too far out for me to grab. I'm gonna have to heal, or else I'm gonna have to try.
This never ends.
Because if the Plaga hits me, I was done for. I was about to get hit there. That would have been very bad. Oh, come on!
Use this. Leon, upstairs.
An incendiary grenade isn't gonna help me, Lewis. Oh, man. Oh, that was clean. That was very clean. Ooh. I almost got hit there.
Leon, are you okay?
Until I got hit there. Nice. Freaking A! Here, for some reason, the quick turn wasn't working. Oh yeah, those are gonna go away by the time I'm able to grab them. Wow. Okay. That was really good. Because I think we died there a few times the last time. Let me see if there's anything I can grab. Oh, cool! They're still there! Nice! I was really lucky there. Okay, I don't think there's anything. Actually, let me check upstairs. There might be some more stuff up there that I wasn't able to get because of the cutscene. Nope. Okay. Yeah, enemies didn't drop anything else, so let's go fight our 3 bosses. I almost missed those.
Welcome. What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that all?
Get rid of these.
Is that? Come back anytime.
Yeah, and for all the, you know, bashing, because I'm trying to, you know, grab it and go as fast as possible, because I am trying to not necessarily speedrun, but also not make this a long playthrough either.
Leon!
Oh shoot, I messed up there, crap. Okay, I gotta circle back and then try to hit him. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna call that as a retry because that ended horribly. I'm gonna waste a lot of ammo doing that.
Leon!
Second one. Darn it! Alright. Hopefully I can get him down with this one. Yes! Okay. Second El Gigante down. Yeah, we don't have to worry about dodging because we were already far enough away. There's that up here. There's the purple gem for the elegant mask. I'm just going to go ahead and use the old key to get it out of the inventory. But then we have to go back and deal with all the other enemies. Where's the last enemy? You heard that, right? There was an enemy just out and about taunting. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Let's just activate the Chainsaw Sisters, and then we'll just finish this section off. Really? Wait, where are they at? What? Oh, there you are. Okay. So now that that's over, we'll proceed to the last part. Actually, I'm just gonna leave her here. Oh, 2 barrels with handgun ammo. Nice. Yeah, I'll just leave her here so I can just take care of all the Ganados. And then we can just move on to Chief Mendez. And here's where the red gem is for the elegant mask. I'll just sell that later. Awesome, another 10 rounds. Yeah, this part was really difficult last time. Because I think there was a few times where we ran out of ammo, and then I ended up getting ended a few times because of bad, you know, maneuvering. Okay, I thought I missed something back there. Okay, there's nothing else, so we can just go over to the, Ah, shoot, I'm brain farting. I can't think of what it is at the moment. This thing.
Wait.
And then there's the final cat's eye for the Bierstein. So that's a good chunk of treasure right there, because with the fully gemmed out Bierstein and elegant mask, that's 40,000 pesetas. And yes, I realize I said Bierstein the first time, so I'm already gonna get ripped in the comments for that. I actually can't wait to read those. Like Bierstein, Bierstein, it's Bierstein, you fool!
Got a selection of what are you selling? Is that all strength? Is that
Oh shoot, I didn't realize I had more than one.
Come.
We're actually doing really well. Because we got a ton of healing.
Anytime.
Because the last time we were way worse off. Like, it was very bad. Again, I'm gonna edit that video and still upload it to YouTube. But my god. That playthrough was atrocious. Okay. So finally we're back to Chief Mendez again. Do this, grab the spindle that's in the barrel. I thought I would have been able to dodge that, but I guess not. Shoot, he still got me. Awesome! We had no problems this time.
Are you okay, Leon?
We'll
just go to the merchant and sell all the useless crap we
Got a
don't need.
selection of what are you selling? Is that Thank you. Come back anytime.
And yeah, we're just gonna get done with the chapter because this has gone really smooth. I just really hope that the amount of rounds that I got in the last playthrough was enough, because I do not want this to be another failed attempt. Because I also don't know if the attached case can even hold a ton of rounds. Because I think at most it might only be able to hold, I don't know, maybe 1,800 without mods, of course. And I really don't want to use mods for any of these challenges, because that also kind of voids it of being a challenge if I have to use mods, even for inventory purposes. Chased by the remaining villagers. Wait.
Follow me.
And there we go. Almost 300 enemies defeated, 90% accuracy, and we're finally in the castle. So we're just about where we left off in the last one. Well, I'm not going to say it again. The video will definitely be up by the time this video is up. So, man, okay. That was a great stream. I'm afraid I'm going to call it here, everybody, but thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try to stream again on Friday, but just follow me on all my social medias. Let me put my Linktree in chat real quick so that way for everybody new, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that stuff, so you can be updated, and join my Discord as well, because I post a lot of updates on YouTube videos, live streams, and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I'm gonna see if there is anybody I can raid at the moment before we call stream. Alright, we're gonna raid Moonman, a good friend of the channel. If you gotta raid and dash, I understand, but at least stick around so you can get your channel points, so you can use them for rewards. Let's see. Oh, I still gotta come up with more rewards, because I don't... A lot of my old ones are gone, because those are games I don't play anymore on stream. So that's something I gotta do during my time off. But thank you all for coming in. I will hopefully see you in the next stream, and for everyone watching on YouTube, I will hopefully see you in the next YouTube video. This is NJ Gaming 777 signing out.
Thank you.